Cue the music, let's go. I'm your boy Ro, contributor for State of the U and OG member of the Orange Bowl Boys, and welcome to a special edition of Rivalry Week, Student of the Game. I'm going to play attorney. Yep, I'm going to make a case. Tyler Van Dyke has been on fire the last 3 weeks. So we're going to look at a couple examples from each of those weeks to prove the point that the University of Miami will have the obvious quarterback advantage when they face off against Florida State at the Doak Campbell Stadium. So, North Carolina State, this was when Tyler Van Dyke started to get hot. So the thing you might have missed, he actually didn't, was his big arm. Yes, it's his big arm, but I want to go ahead and show you on this play. It's not just the big arm. It's the accuracy and the touch on the deep ball. So, University of Miami employing orbit motion. They're also going to be pulling this offensive lineman. They're throwing a lot of eye candy at the NC State defense. And watch Tyler, because when an offensive coordinator has the confidence like this in your arm, what do I mean? It's a gun 5, right? Shotgun 5. This is deep. This is 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage at this juncture. Doesn't matter. He's got the arm. Little flick of the wrist. That's an effortless 50. So yes, you see the big arm. I get it. Everybody sees it. But the effortlessness to go ahead and put that out 50 on the money, there's a reason why we call him Tyler Van Dyke. So here's another exhibit I'd like to present to the audience. And this one's in terms of Tyler Van Dyke's athleticism. You have a zone read capable quarterback. What does that mean? Tyler has the ability to elongate the mesh point, put the ball into the belly of the beast of the running back. And if it's not there, he can go ahead and pick up a first down with his feet. And that can be debilitating for a defense, especially when they're trying to cover everything on the back end. So let's see him extending the mesh point. Pay attention to where he's at. He's on this hash. So I think with his length, his ability to kind of shuffle his feet, watch where he ends up being able to get to right here. Now that's huge because those extra feet, that extra fractional second, that allows you to process information longer, right? That's what I mean by elongating the mesh point. So everything's covered. He was trying to do a post-snap RPO slant. It wasn't there. You had a Mike linebacker kind of crashing to go ahead and take Jalen Knighton away. And this is when he just goes ahead, just puts his foot in the dirt and real big, slide, effortless. That's what you noticed on these last 2 clips from the NC State game. Case point, Tyler Van Dyke. And now we're moving on to the Pitt game. You've seen this clip. It's subtle shoulder warfare. Down inside the red zone, things get tougher because there's seemingly defenders everywhere. They're condensed. And as a quarterback, I have to be responsible, and I can manipulate them and move them out of the way. You want to see this Jedi mind trick? Tyler goes ahead. Look at his shoulders. Look at the defender. There he goes. Just the ability to go ahead and manipulate him, move him out of the way. Tyler understands who his guy was, who he was responsible for in coverage to make this play work. And then this throw, bang. Tyler Van Dyke's ability to process pre-snap information is paying huge dividends, especially in the RPO elements of this offense. Here you're going to see Miami come out in its 11-set personnel, 3-by-1 look, pass strength set heavy to the field, especially when you consider Jalen Knighton is left of Tyler Van Dyke. Now, Pitt is trying to go ahead and take this number 2 DB and put him in a slant window while attaching this defensive end to the number 3 wide receiver. The ability to process the information quickly, well, Tyler goes ahead and forgoes the run element, and rightfully so, in lieu of the bubble screen. Now, quick delivery system, 3-quarter. That is his baseball background now showing. That is similar to a 5-4-3 double play where you need to get the ball out quick. And did he ever? Because look at the space that Tyler gave Mike Harley. This allows this to go for a 20-yard gain. Now let's slide over to the Georgia Tech week. And at the conclusion of this one, Tyler's last 3 games, well, he would be 79 for 109, 1,140 yards, 10 touchdowns versus only 1 interception. Something you might have missed about Tyler's game, he's not routinely putting the ball in harm's way. And I want to give you an example of this because on this 3rd and 9, well, everything's covered. He's going to go ahead and look at the top of the screen. It's not where he likes it, so he extends the pocket. Great pocket awareness, way to extend it, and just throw the ball away. Live to fight another day. That's not the first instance where I see Tyler Van Dyke's maturity in living to fight another day. On this clip, you're going to see Tyler Van Dyke putting to bed any narrative that was ever out there that he is a one-read quarterback. He is, in fact, not a one-read quarterback. And you're going to see the University of Miami employing a wrinkle off their mesh concept. And pay attention to Tyler Van Dyke's vision. Immediately opens field side, looks, not there. Looking across, scanning. Then he comes all the way back across the field, finds Will Mallory open, just short of a first down. However, Tyler Van Dyke's ability to survey the field post-snap, it's on par with his ability to go ahead and read things pre-snap. And, Your Honor, my defense will rest with this final clip of the evening. And it's based off the fact that Tyler Van Dyke has superior arm confidence. And what you think is open and what he thinks is open is not necessarily the same. Smash concept here, 3rd and 4, 11 set personnel, Will Mallory in line. The recipient's going to be Mike Harley. Here's the smash. When he goes ahead and decides to throw the ball, a back is turned to him. That's open, and here's the confidence. You don't need to hit the gavel, Your Honor. I could do it just fine myself. Bang. Oh, wait, Your Honor. Before you go ahead and close out this case, I have one more final closing argument on why the University of Miami holds the quarterback advantage when they face off against their rival Florida State this week.